Yeah, Big Baby JTV, like, comment, sub. I might put a video at the beginning, but let's talk about it. Might not. Let's talk about it. Maul from the new Rory and Maul podcast finally has a hot take. After having a podcast for almost 3 years, he has a fire take, and I love this take. The take is, what has Cardi B really done in music? All right, the last time Cardi B released an album was 2018, I believe. My mistake, I think it was 2019, right? Invasion of Privacy, right? Since then, she's just been releasing wax singles or being on features. Now, some of her features are actually very, very good. She's killing it with the feature game. Hasn't released an album since, but she's still making bags. Now, look, I will not disparage or be mad at anybody for making bags, especially as a black person. We do have to question if Cardi B is actually a black person. I believe she's Latino. She's black Latino, but hey, it is what it is. That's a conversation for another day. But Maul's argument is that, for what she's been represented in the music industry, she's not that good. Meaning that she got a Grammy off her first album, has released nothing else of significance, right, musically, and she has a responsibility to do that as somebody who's, apparently hot in music, right? And I fully agree. Anyways, Rory and a lot of the co-hosts, like Damaris, right, of the podcast were, by the way, it's kind of weird how it's called New Rory and Maul and they have like a billion co-hosts. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. The general atmosphere is that they were going against Maul. They were like, yo, Maul, you bugging, you going crazy. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Industry rats. I'm not going to say plants, they're industry rats. See, being part of a podcast, be original. Be willing to take some risks, man. And that's why, we used to rock with the Joe Budden podcast. I still kind of rock with it because he was original. He was willing to give some kind of hot takes. You know what I mean? It was willing to go a little bit against the grain, right? And because of this, Maul started getting beef from Cardi. Cardi went on Instagram Live and had a whole reply to him. Now, look, of course, as an artist, you need some time to pause, start a family. I respect that. You know what I mean? But the reason Lauryn Hill is not as exalted as an artist as she is because she released an amazing album, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and did nothing after. Really nothing after. She actively ruined her own legacy in my mind, right? And I believe that Cardi B is not, obviously she's not as talented as Lauryn Hill. I believe that Cardi B got lazy. That's my belief. And that's what Maul was trying to say by being respectful, man. We were blessed by somebody like, Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj, not only was she, and I personally believe she's still the best female rapper, she goes hard, fam. She goes hard. She doesn't stop putting her foot on necks. I'm telling you right now, for almost 10 years, she was the best rapper in New York. You could still even argue she's currently still the best rapper in New York, period. You know what I mean? And people don't want to acknowledge that because she's a woman, but she is the best rapper in New York for a 10-year period, bro. She was. My mistake. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think, man. Big Baby JTV. Hey, Cardi, step it up. And I'm out.